the ing form, okay? In regular verbs, okay, in the past, of course, and in comparatives or superlatives or adjectives. All right, so we have those three cases for ing forms, ed forms, verbs, okay, in the past, and comparatives or adjectives. All right, we will go one by one. Yes, so far so good? Everything okay? Yep.
Yes,
all
everything
good?
okay.
All right, fantastic. Let's begin.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Hello. Hello, Manuel.
My name is Hector.
Ah, Hector. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, because I have so many students right now. Hello, nice to meet you, Hector. Where are you from?
I'm from Ecuador.
Ecuador. That's fantastic. It's really nice. How's the weather in Ecuador? Hot?
The weather is very good.
Go. Good. Well, here it's pretty hot in Argentina. It's very
Argentina
hot.
is hot.
Yes, it is hot. Sadly, I'm suffering. I'm suffering. Okay, so let's begin with the ing forms. All right. So, when we want to add, okay, add the ing to verbs, okay, there are cases in which the final consonant is duplicated. What did this mean? For example, in the case of swim, okay, if it follows consonant, vowel, consonant, the final consonant is duplicated. And then we add ing. For example, in the case of swim, okay, we have consonant, vowel, let me zoom in a little bit more, consonant, vowel, consonant, okay? Therefore, we add double consonants because it's consonant, vowel, consonant. So double consonant and ing. All right. So again, consonant, vowel, consonant. For example, again, run. What will happen in the case of run? What do we do?
Running. We have to duplicate the N.
Yes, correct. Double consonant, N, and then ing. Okay. Yes. What about walk?
Nope.
No. Yes, you're right, Jose. We don't do a double consonant because look, it's vowel, consonant, consonant. It doesn't follow the rule. But just
only as ing.
Yes, just ing. Okay. Let me go to hop. What happens here in hop?
Here we must duplicate the P.
Yes. Correct. Yes. We duplicate the P, ing. All right. Do you know the meaning of hop or hopping? No? For example, the rabbit is hopping. Hopping means saltar. Like, all right. Yes, a rabbit can hop. What about the case of forget?
Forget.
Yes. Does it follow the rule?
There is the formula.
Yes.
Consonant, vowel, T, forgetting. With
correct.
2 T.
You're right, Jose. Mhm. Yes. So double consonant, ing. All right. In order to not to be repetitive. But of course, in English, there's always exceptions. Yes. Don't we love exceptions? I love exceptions. The exceptions are with W, X, and Y. All right. For example, play. Play actually follows a rule, of course, because L is a consonant, A is a vowel, and Y is also a consonant. But we don't do this. No, this will be incorrect. Okay, we do not do this. No. We do this. Hold on 1 second. I need to take out the personal fill. Yeah. Okay, we don't do double consonant. Okay, because this is the exception. Because it finishes in Y. Okay, so there's no double anything. What about fix? Do we do double consonant or no? No. No double consonant, just ing. All right. Good. Everything okay so far? Yes.
Yes,
Fantastic.
we gotcha.
Fantastic. So consonant, vowel, consonant. Now let's go. So remember, as I said at the beginning of the class, there are 3 forms in which we do the double consonants: ing, ed forms, and comparatives and superlatives. So far we have seen with the verbs in ing. So let's go to ed. All right.
All right.
There we go. The formula is the same. Consonant, vowel, consonant. Double consonant, the final one, double consonant. And we add ed.
Plus ed.
Yes, it's the same formula, okay? For example, the word hug. What is the meaning of hug? Yes, exactly, Jose. Well, thank you for the demonstration. Yes, hug is this when you hug someone. Hopefully it's not you, it's just someone else. So consonant, vowel, consonant, all right? So
All right.
what do? Double consonant, and we add ed. And we say hugged. Okay, just in case, before I forgot to mention, okay, as even though it's double consonant in the spelling, in the sound is the same. It doesn't mean that the consonant is going to be longer, nothing. Okay, we don't say swim.
Swimming.
Because it's double N. No. Or running.
Okay.
Okay, just imagine it's just one consonant.
I like it.
Swimming, running, and that's it. Okay, it doesn't change the pronunciation. The pronunciation is the same. The spelling, okay, when you write is different. So, hugged. All right, pronounce it. What about borrow? Do you know the meaning of borrow? Does anybody know? No idea? No? Borrow means prestar. Okay. For example, I borrowed a pen from a friend. Okay. Do we add do we do double consonant here or no? What do you think? No, 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 we don't. Why?
This is the exception.
Exactly. Good. Excellent, Hector. Yes, you're right. Because it's W, X, and Y, no double consonants. Okay. So we just add ED, borrowed. Okay. What about beg? Beg means suplicar. All right. What happens with beg? Do we add double consonant or no? No?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes, correct. So B, E, G, G, E, T. Begged. Let's do another one. Let's go with stop. Spell it with me. So we go S-T-O-P, and then another P or no?
Yes.
Yes. P, E, D. All right. Let's do another one. Let's go with need. All right. So what is the meaning of need? Does anybody know?
Necesitar.
Necesitar.
Correct. You're all correct. Yes, need means necesitar. Perfect. So N-E-E-D, and then
ED.
ED. Correct. It doesn't follow the rule because it's vowel, vowel, consonant. So just add ED. Okay. Everything good so far? Yes?
Yes.
Everything okay? Fantastic. All right. So far we have seen formas ing, formas in ed for regular verbs, okay? And now we have the comparatives and the superlatives, okay? In these cases, we were talking about verbs, okay? Swimming, stopped, needed, okay? We were talking about verbs. Now we won't. We're not talking about verbs. We're going to talk about adjectives. Okay. For example, let's do a quick review of the comparatives. For example, I don't know. Argentina is bigger than Chile. Okay, the comparatives is when we compare two things, to people, to objects, okay? And in the case of big, it follows the rule. Consonant, vowel, consonant. So therefore, we add double consonant and ER. Okay, bigger. This is the comparative. Like, and the rule is, okay, the thing, okay, is or are, no, let's go with is adjective plus ER, then, and then the other thing. For example, I don't know, Carla is smaller than Jimena. Okay, so Carla is smaller than Jimena. Okay, Jimena is taller. All right, so small plus ER. So adjective plus ER. Okay, this is for the comparative. Everything okay so far? Yep.
Okay.
Yes? Yes, I'm pretty sure you have seen this before. But it follows the same rule. Consonant, vowel, consonant, double consonant, and ER in this case. Then we have the superlatives. Okay, when we compare one thing to the rest. For example, was Carla is the smartest in the class. Okay, I'm comparing Carla to the rest. Okay. And for the superlatives, remember that we put they, it's mandatory, you have to put they. Then we put this, the adjective and est. So if I want to say big, like Carla is there. Biggest. How can I make the superlative?
Biggest.
Correct. Double consonant or no?
Double.
Yes, double. So, Carla is the biggest girl in the class. Okay, so double consonant and est. What about sad? What if I want to compare, I want to compare two things, okay? This is not superlative, it's comparative. Ime or sadder. Now let's go with hot. Paraná is then Argentina. What happens with hot? Remember, it's comparative. We add ER. Okay. So what do we do here? With hot. Do we do double consonant or no?
Hotter, with double
Yes.
consonant.
Consonant. Yes. Welcome back, Jose. Yes. Double consonant. And ER. Okay? Yes, it's the same rule for everything, as you can see. Thank God. I like when rules are the same for everything. So, quick review. Final consonants, final double consonant for ing forms, for ed, regular verbs, for comparatives, and for superlatives, when we're comparing two things and when we're comparing one thing to the rest. Yes? Any questions that you want to ask me regarding this? Any doubts? Something you don't understand?
Smart.
Smart. Yes. What about the word smart? What happens here?
It has two consonants at the end, so it's smarter with,
Yes.
with a double T.
Yes. Just ER.
Smarter.
Yes. It doesn't follow the rule because it's vowel, consonant, consonant. So just ER. Okay. Any other question? No? Everything okay?
Okay.
Yep. Okay, fantastic. I wanted to teach you something else. okay? I want to teach you the pronunciation for ED words, okay? ED words meaning regular verbs in the past, okay? It's a lot easier than you think. So, in English, there are 3 pronunciations for the ED sound. Okay, there are 3. Id, t, and d. When does this happen? Give me a second. Here. Okay. So we have 3, id, t, and d. Okay. In English, we have 2 types of consonants. We have voiceless consonants and voiced consonants. Okay, and what is this? Like, oh my God, what is, you're talking me in Chinese? Well, this is not Chinese, this is English. So voiced consonants are those that vibrate your vocal cords. Okay, when you pronounce the sound, it vibrates. If I say the sound l, you touch your vocal cords and it vibrates, correct? Okay, so if it vibrates, if the last sound vibrates, you pronounce it with the. Okay, for example, called, cleaned, loved. Okay, because the final sound, there's a vibration. So we say with the. Okay, in the opposite side, okay, we have sounds that don't vibrate. There's no vibration. For example, p, k, okay, there's no vibration when I say them. For example, helped, help, help. Okay, the final sound, there's no vibration. Help, 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 nothing. So we pronounce it with a t, helped. Looked. All right. So if it vibrates, you pronounce it with d. If it doesn't vibrate, t. Okay. Maybe an easier way to think of this is that the and t is a sound that doesn't vibrate. So no vibration with no vibration goes together. There's no vibration. And d, it is a sound that there's a vibration. D. Okay, so we need a sound that also vibrates.
Okay.
So offered. There's a vibration. Offered, used, loved. And if it finishes with t or d, okay, like want, you say wanted, needed. Okay. You pronounce with id. In the case of if a word finishes with a vowel, okay, we're talking about sound. Remember, we're not talking about spelling in this case. All right. If we're talking about pronunciation, we're not talking about double consonants right now. Okay, we're talking about sounds, things that we perceive by your ears. If it finishes with a vowel sound, okay, for example, the word play, it finishes with an E, play. It's a vowel, correct? So therefore, we use the, played. If, for example, the word follow, it's a vowel sound. So we also use the, followed. Yes? So, quick rundown. Voiceless, okay, no vibration with t. Vibration with d. T or da with id, wanted, needed. Or a vowel sound with d. Okay, so let's do a few exercises. Give me a second. All right. All right, so the word borrowed. What column were you going to put it in? 1, 2, or 3?
Borrowed. 3.
3, yes, because it finishes
With the
with a
vowel
vowel.
sound.
Correct. Vowel or voice. Remember, voice means vibration, okay? So, borrowed. Okay.
Borrowed.
What if I say the word beg? In the past, would we? Begged. Yes. 1, 2, or 3?
Begged.
Yes.
Number 3.
Correct.
Also.
In the third column. Correct. All right. What if we say the word stop?
Stopped.
Yes.
Second.
So 1, 2, or 3?
2.
2.
2. Stopped.
Stopped. Because it doesn't vibrate. Stopped.
This
No
is not
vibration.
voice.
What about the word need?
Number 1.
Need.
Number
Need.
1.
Number 1.
Yes, correct. Correct, Eileen. Well done. Needed. Because it finishes with D.
Needed.
What about the word play? In the
Played.
past, played. So 1, 2, or 3?
2.
Why 2?
Is in the number 3
Yeah, it's 3. Why, Eileen?
because it's a vowel.
Played.
Yes,
Played.
played. Because it finishes. Yes, because it finishes with a vowel.
I usually pronounce played.
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 Okay.
And why? Okay, play is a consonant. Why isn't it double? Okay, now we're talking about spelling. I want you to remember from the past. Why don't we say like this? Why don't we write it like this?
Because it's an exception, is it?
Yes, correct.
Because it is an exception.
Yes, and what were the other sounds that were the what other consonants were the exception? The Y,
X.
the X,
And W.
W.
and the W, correct. Perfect. Well done, guys. What about the word push? Do you know the meaning of push?
In the number 2.
Yes, you're right.
Push it.
Pushed.
Pushed.
Correct. Pushed. What is the meaning of pushed? What does it mean? Pushed. What is it?
When I push something.
Yes. Wow, that is so. Wow, you're helping me a lot, Jose. Yes, when you push a door.
Push the door. Push
Yeah.
another person.
Another person, which is not very nice. You shouldn't do it. We shouldn't do it, but we sometimes do. Yes.
Pushed.
Pushed. Yes, you know that in doors. To be honest, I'm an idiot sometimes, and I sometimes when there's push or pull, I pull and then I push. It's like, yeah. And the doors, they say push, and the other side say pull. Yes. What about this one?
Rubbed.
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 Yes. What does it mean of rubbed?
Rub is when we slice something over another surface.
Okay, that's not a bad explanation. Yes, like this is this is this section. To rub. Exactly. Exactly. You can rub yourself with cream. I don't know. So how do you spell it in the past? R-U-B?
R-U-B-V-E-D.
ED, yes. So in 1, 2, or 3?
The one. In the
Rub.
first.
Oh, 3.
Number 3.
3, because it vibrates. Yes, rub.
Because it's voiced.
Yes, because it's voiced.
Yeah.
Rub. Excellent, guys. Okay, so any questions about this? No? Everything okay? Yes? Ask me anything. Anything you want to ask me. Go ahead.
Rub.
No questions? Nothing? Everything okay? All right.
No?
No? Okay. Good.
Cleaned.
Cleaned. Yes. So, so now we're going to divide ourselves into groups. Okay, I'm going to do the breakout rooms. What I want you to do, okay, I want you to talk with your partner, okay, with your pair, and tell an anecdote. Okay, easy. Okay, so tell something. It could be something fun. It could be something interesting that happened to you. Anything. It could anything for you to use the verbs in the past. Okay, and correct each other. If you notice that your partner pronounced a word incorrectly, okay, don't be afraid. Say, correct them. Okay. So just talk about an anecdote in the past and pay special attention in the verbs. Okay. Any questions? What you have to do? No? Okay, good. Retell the anecdote of your, well, one person, okay? Can someone retell the anecdote of your friend or of your partner, your classmate? No volunteers?
For example, can I explain?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My partner was Alexis.
Yes.
Yes. So Alexis talked with me about your in English is the same thesis.
Yes, thesis.
Thesis. Okay. So he was talking with me about 2 years ago about his thesis about genetic. So
okay, yes.
for me it was interesting because in my case or we have the options between thesis, one exam, or professional practice. So I have afraid about thesis. So I prefer
Why?
I prefer one test. So for me, it was interesting about the method or option that Alexis chosen.
Yes. So Alexis, you had to choose between. You didn't have to choose. You had to do a thesis.
Oh, sorry. I don't know if he had other options, but
I don't think he did. I don't think it. I don't think you had an option. Alexis, did you have an option for your degree?
In my case, I had not a option.
Yeah, you had no option.
Yes or yes.
Yes, you had to do it.
Okay.
You want to graduate?
Yes or yes.
You have to do it. Yeah, you had to do it.
Of course.
Yes.
Yes.
Alexis, where do you study? In Universidad de Buenos Aires or somewhere else?
No, UNOVA, Universidad Nacional del Noroeste de la Provincia de Buenos Aires.
Wow, that is a very long title. I was never
UNOVA.
Uno. Well, that is a very long title. Like, don't make me repeat it. So you had no choice. So Manuel, after listening to Alexis' experience, did you change your mind about thesis? Are you still scared?
Because is a lot of hard work during last semester, maybe 8 or 7 months, every day.
Yeah.
It's a hard work, so I don't like. I prefer one
You
test.
do you prefer doing the practical side.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's so nice that you get to choose. You're lucky that you get to choose between having a thesis or having the practical.
We have professional practice, one test, thesis, or good I don't, calificaciones.
Grades.
Okay, good grades.
Yes. Wow, you're lucky. Yeah, I think most careers in Argentina, you have to do a thesis and you have no choice. Like, you want to graduate,
Bad luck.
you have to write a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thesis. Alexis, did you finish your thesis?
Yes, I was 2 years doing my thesis.
Oh no, that's a long time.
Yes,
Oh God.
a long time. Yes.
I'm sure you're glad you finished it. Did you have to do it by yourself or did you have to do it with another person? It's just you? Or
Only me.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Wait. Only me with one director.
But yes, somebody that helps you, like a tutor, like somebody, a
Yes.
teacher, or yes, but it's just you.
Exactly.
They
One
just guide
teacher.
you.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, and it's like, good luck, besitos. Here you have to read this. Good luck. So you, Alexis, come on, so you. So guys, some things that I've heard around there. All right. Well, yes, from then on, desde ese momento en adelante, when you want to say near, I know in Spanish you say cerca de. In English, we don't need a preposition. For example, I say, I live near Córdoba. Okay, this is a city. All right. I don't say I live near to Córdoba or of Córdoba. I live near Córdoba, no preposition. Okay, you just say near that. The past of feel is felt. Okay. And I've noticed some of you have the habit of using this sound for everything. I traveled, for example. Remember, no. Traveled. Okay. So from now on, try to pay more attention to that. It takes some time, I know, but it'll be worth it. All right. So yes, so pay a little bit more attention to that. Study a little bit the irregular verbs as well. It would also help. I know there's so many irregular verbs. I'm not telling you to study the whole thing, but study a few every day. It helps. Okay, every little helps. So guys, any questions, any doubts you want to ask me? Everything good?
No.
Everything all right? No questions? Oh, fantastic. Oh my God, 10 out of 10. Fantastic. Okay.